Obviously, a disappointing result on Saturday. How have the squad managed to kind of reflect and analyse on that the start of this week?
Yeah, obviously we reflected on it and stuff. It's since we're getting around, it was a big disappointment. A big all the boys are gutted. Everybody sort of in here is gutted, and we've just sort of analysed it. But thing with football, there's games around the corner all the time. So the games come thick and fast, especially this time. So I know it's hard, but we just got to try and look to the next one. But listen, it wasn't easy to stop thinking about it. And obviously Saturday night, Sunday night's hard, but you need to try and move on and just look at a big game on Wednesday. But listen, all the boys and everybody here was absolutely gutted with it.
How did you find it personally? Obviously, in your early stages at the club, getting a start, how was it?
Yeah, obviously enjoyed it. It was just great. Yeah, obviously good to get the minutes in the tank. It was sort of the first time I've sort of started since around about October time. So I've had a couple weeks training here as well. So I'm just being patient, just sort of trying to get the minutes under the belt, and being patient myself more than things. Just know that more minutes, the more training sessions I do, the better I'm going to get and the better I'm going to feel. So it's a good experience. Obviously, it's a big game as well, and it was I was happy to play and to get him first start with Hibs.
Sorry.
So hi Chris, how strange is it for you coming in to a club when you're so excited about a fresh start, but then obviously get a result that you do and the sort of mood about the place sort of plummets a bit?
Yeah, listen, it's that's what happens when you're in semi-finals. A club like Hibs, we're going to be in semi-finals and we're going to be playing in big games. That's obviously why I keep here as well. So, but the boys and that have been great, and we've just sort of got down to training and just sort of getting back to day to day. But I mean, it's not the first time that I've lost a big game sort of in my career. So it's a thing we just got to look forward to Wednesday now.
Is the big challenge, I suppose, as much as the fans will be disappointed with missing out on a place in a cup final again, but there's still a big carrot there for you guys, a big prize in terms of third place. If you can go and sort of hunt that down, that could perhaps make up for the cup disappointments this season.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously, it was. I say again, we're all disappointed about the game, but our season's certainly not over. Do you know what I mean? We've still got a big place for third and finish up as high in the league as possible. With the squad of players and things we've got here, and it's an ambition, but we'll just take it a game at a time. Obviously, a bit cliche, but take it a game at a time and see what we do. But the season's certainly not over. We've got big games coming, and looking forward to them.
Cheers.
Hi Chris, how big was the sort of spell in America for you? Because I can imagine it was probably a wee bit different from Fir Park in Oxford.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, last year was just a mental year for everybody. I've always had more sort of personal experience being out there, and probably wasn't the best time to move continents. But listen, it was a great life experience. I met some great people out there, and surely made me grow as a player and sort of person, and to be able to handle that and sort of be the other side of the world. And that global pandemic was a tough challenge for myself personally, but got through it. I'm back home now and really excited to kick on my career with this great club.
Did you have opportunities to stay in the MLS just with how their sort of draft system and things work?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, so it was, I still had another year there left there as well, but they were sort of great with me. And when I sort of found out the Hibs were interested, it was my head had been turned, and that was the only place that I was wanting to go. So I don't know. I didn't really look into them too much over there. I don't know how it's a bit confusing now, all the drafts and trades and all that work over there. But once Hibs sort of heard about Hibs and spoke to the gaffer, then there was only one really place in my mind where I wanted to come.
I know it's only been 18 months, but do you feel you've completely changed just with everything that's gone on, both as a player and personally as well, being over there and then obviously everything that's gone on?
Yeah, obviously I enjoyed my spell down in Oxford as well, and with being out in America, I feel like I've just got better mentally as a person, as a player as well. I just feel like I've developed and just got better all round, and hopefully I can sort of show that for the end of the season.
And have you got one eye on the Scotland squad as well coming in June? Obviously, you've had one experience of that and perhaps pushing for more.
Yeah, I just sort of try to give my Hibs and Wales. Listen, it's my dream to play with Scotland. It's being able to do it has been the highlight of my career so far. And don't imagine we'll top it, but I'll just try to get kick-started with Hibs now and get as many games under my belt under at the end of the season. That's sort of my main aim just now.
Cheers, Chris. You were starting that kind of right wing back role on Saturday. How did you find that position? And when you did sign for the club, did Jack highlight that as where he wants you to predominantly play, or could it be elsewhere on the park?
Yeah, so I've been sort of playing more as a right back, and which I didn't really do at Motherwell, was a bit further forward. But in Oxford and Columbus, that's where they sort of seen me. But when I spoke to the gaffer here, he liked that I could play a number of positions and things like that. And I'd play anywhere as long as I was getting a game. So wherever the gaffer wanted me to play or sees best for me, then that's where I go. But I trust the gaffer to play me where he thinks I'm best, and whatever that decision is it'd be great. But I think right wing back would be, I like it there. I feel like that's a lot of my attributes would be complemented well there. So, but so just wherever the gaffer sort of sees me best, is I can trust that.
You'll be hoping you start tomorrow night against Rangers. What have you made of the Gers this season, and how much have they changed since you left the top flight in Scotland?
Yeah, they've obviously. So last time I was here, it was more Celtic dominance. But with obviously when I was in Oxford and America, I always kept watching the Scottish game. Whenever there was a game on, I'd get up early and watch whatever sort of Scottish game was on, and obviously watched a lot of Rangers and things called on the telly. But they're flying into they've been brilliant all season, and not how many points clear for no reason. So listen, we know they're a good team. We know what we like, but if we do what we can do and we stick to what we can do, then we know we can be a match on, especially at Easter Road.